we're not copying another movie's fight. And we're not going to really get a fight choreographer.
Right, but, well, a few reasons we don't need a fight choreographer. One,
I know we don't need a fight choreographer.
I'm not going to train very heavily for this.
You're not going to train at all for this.
I don't plan to.
And how about we put out something cool like Punch Drunk Love and blow everyone's fucking minds?
It makes you think a little bit too. It's not just stupid.
Yeah.
It's not just fun. I think what you're saying is something we both know, which is it's time for respect.
Now that we need like a romantic lead, we're involving another person, which means another schedule. So to get this done quickly is already kind of going out the door. We have now wasted weeks and weeks of time. This started so long ago, and it was like, we can film something in a weekend. People do like 48-hour film festivals and get shit done literally in 48 hours. This is taking so long because you're being so particular about so many things.
And you know what, all those 48-hour festivals and stuff, they're just pulling in their girlfriends and stuff, and so it looks like shit. There's no.
But they have something to look at. Right now we have nothing. We have all this work we keep backtracking.
I'd rather have the right thing to look at than something to look at, or just the thing that's. All due respect, but my girlfriend is low-hanging fruit when it comes to casting.
You cannot ask your girlfriend to like hold a boom mic while you kiss another girl when she's an actress trying to be an actor.
We'll give her some lines. Or we'll give her she can be in a fight scene. That would be great.
If she asked me whose idea that was, I'm not gonna lie. Now, is this long? Are your legs, is your feet here or your feet here?
Well, yeah, I didn't draw the feet. I can add them if you need them. But.
Definitely, because if you send this to a tailor, they don't know the dimension.
Well, this is one that maybe is either used for kind of a fight sequence if we need it.
We both kind of landed on this jacket thing, that the jacket is going to be
I gotta say,
the attitude of the movie.
When I see this, I kind of see this.
The real thing is, do we have the budget to get this kind of jacket? Because we have your jacket, and if we alter it to be the way we want it to be, that is going to cost some money. You know, we had to break the news to Brad and Rich that we're not pursuing a comedy anymore. It's evolved to something different. And obviously they weren't happy about that because we spent that whole day working on these ideas with them, and they say they didn't get paid, but they are producers on this. They have producer credits, and we agreed upon that as kind of the payment. It's not a comedy anymore, and it's like you have to change with the project, you know?
At this point, we see this as being sexier than it is funny. Right.
No one is going to be sympathetic to this plot point that you out of spite hook up with your sister's best friend. That's not like a likable quality for a guy.
Well, we just have to make the sister really
evil.
Unlikable.
This looks like a Bennigan's. Like this is a brand new park. There's nothing
about this. It feels kind of
this.
like a shopping mall area.
It feels nothing like New York.
But at night, we'll have the backdrop from the lights across the river.
If we're shooting it this way, then you don't see the park, which is this way.
But
like you can't frame up both.
But the fight can start in the park and work down here, and then people will go, oh shit.
You're either gonna have to wear padding, or we use a dummy, but because these are concrete stairs, like
how about this? How about this? Padding if I fall down the concrete stairs. No padding if I fall down the mulch. Then we've just got me, and we've got the city behind me. So
you're saying
So just imagine.
So you step into the frame.
Up.
Yeah, you step back into the frame.
Something like that.
That could look cool, honestly. Actually, we are like incredibly busy right now. Yeah, we're working our asses off. We're busy as shit, okay? I'm sorry you bought a ticket to the thing, but we're busy. We're doing location scouting, okay? It's fucking being a little bitch. Well, the general theme in Matrix is he's the chosen one, and that's kind of a similar game.
I like that a lot.
It's a similar ballpark for what we're doing anyway. So, and this is actually kind of James Bondy. You hook up with her. Right. The next morning, you're waking up having coffee and stuff, and you see these bomb plans. It's cool for her that she'll get to play a range of, you're not just some damsel in distress, you're actually a bad guy.
The damsel is the bait, but there's a power player in there.
Right. And she says, are the stories I've heard about you true?
Ooh, that's good. I say, maybe they are. That way I don't have to say, I just say, maybe they are. She says, because I've heard some really racy, because the stories I've heard are really racy.
And she goes, I have so much to learn, or something like that, and you say, there isn't time, because we're hinting at that there's a mission you're on.
There isn't
time. There's not enough time.
There isn't time.
There isn't time. There's a reason that this might be the last moment we see each other. So there's a bomb that you're trying to defuse that blows up the whole world.
Because I'm the one, and I have to defuse.
Only you can defuse it. Main character Simba, he's away from home, doesn't want to come back. Nala's the one going, you are the king. You have to come back. But I can't. She does have to make the move. You know what I mean?
She's kind of making the case for me kissing her.
Just imagine the camera's filming you and you're silently finding a bomb plan. Going, what the hell?
What the hell?
That's actually a good line. We should remember that. What the hell? We'll write down. What
the hell? I go, what the hell? At first it's like, what the hell? And
Yeah.
then it's, what the hell? These are a few ideas. This is the jacket idea we like a lot.
So this is you and that's me and I'm supposed to be filming you? Or that's both you?
Yeah, like you're actually us right now looking at me.
Next time when you do this, maybe draw like a line so I know that it's not two people.
That's fair.
We've changed the project a lot, but a lot of these ideas, I feel like we're gonna recycle them because the bee thing was once a funny thing, but you could make this pretty intense, pretty scary.
This is if I need to pretend to be a barista. That's if I'm any kind of gambler, I think. So this isn't gonna be enough height, I don't believe.
Yeah, not at all. There's no chance that in the next 3 weeks your hair will double in height. I mean, that's pretty tall, but it's compared to the drawing, it's definitely...
I'd like it taller. I'd like it more like them.
A lot of things start off as a joke, essentially a comedy thing, and then it's kind of evolved to be a really bizarro, cool, serious thing. Will, you're obviously Xavier. We haven't given your character a name yet. It's just beautiful woman so far.
Oh, okay.
We are in some rented studio space that Will spent $200 of his own money on to audition Julia, who is the only person who was up for the role because she's the only one who replied to my messages. Out of the shadows emerges Xavier, a badass and mysterious figure who clearly isn't afraid of anyone. Xavier turns to walk away when a beautiful woman appears.
Is it true?
Xavier turns around casually. He is so calm and sexy that it's disarming. Xavier looks at the woman and says nothing but looks badass.
Is it true? All the stories they say about you?
Xavier gives a long pause and looks off into the midnight sky.
Maybe. This space wasn't as expensive as you might think, and it was more about developing trust with Julia as an actor because she doesn't have a lot of reason to really trust us at this point.
I feel kind of bad. They seem really passionate about it. You know, my therapist said, like, you should do more stuff in the community. And so I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do this thing that these guys are asking me to do, but they're like really weird. And that's okay, but it's, I don't know how it's gonna go, but my therapist told me to do it, so.
Initially, I told her it was paying $150, but that was just to get like a reply. And when I talked to her, I was able to reason with her about that, like, you're gonna own a lot more of this project by literally owning a stake in it instead of getting paid a little upfront money. Like, you're gonna be a producer, you're gonna own a piece of this movie. I did have to give her like $70 to cover the Uber, but that's different.
I'm a lone wolf sworn to protect the weak.
But maybe I have something you want.
Like what?
Like this.
The beautiful woman Xavier make out, but don't really.
Okay, yes.
Look at this. Make a regular human face at this, like it's a camera. Your human face. Now, make your acting face. It's a different face. It's 100% different. You're changing the way you look when I'm saying acting face. You don't feel that?
Well, I mean, this is when I'm me. We're talking right now, but if you're talking to the character,
I think Will has a lot of potential. I don't think that face that he makes is going to really help his cause. But yeah, I think that we'll probably have to like bring in another director maybe to help polish his performance.
Put your leg down. You're supposed to be dead. Not like that, like you're dead. Okay, you're not gonna fucking listen to me? Okay, Xavier is on the ground, dead after self-sacrificing to save the life of an orphan whom no one has seen. The beautiful woman is stunned and can't believe she lost the new love of her life.
No. It can't be true. Xavier can't be dead. He just cannot be dead. He was the chosen one, and I'm in love with him. What about all the prophecies? The chosen one isn't supposed to die. The prophecy said he could live through anything.
The woman starts to cry just then Xavier speaks.
you should not have doubted the prophecies. That was your first mistake.
Xavier gets off the ground and is fully recharged and undead.
Well, now that I'm not dead, I've got some lives to save.
Xavier launches into the air and flies away, revealing he always had the power of flight. And I guess he leaves the girl. Okay.
I think Julia is perfect. I think that she gets it. Within a couple minutes, she obviously loves the material, and she seemed to really tap into it quickly. So we found our leading lady, I think. Okay, well we're already pretty behind schedule. We get that. Sex is out. That's all there is. That's a minor adjustment. We scrapped the kissing, we scrapped the romance, we scrapped the sex, but
And
everything
Julia's
else
what? We hired her to be. She was.
But we still need people anyway.
This is bullshit. I told you this. I literally said your girlfriend's not going to be down with this. Start listening to me because I'm the director. You're the actor. You don't need to be in control of these things. If I had set this up, we would be done by now. You have to trust me. You fucked this up. Now you have to fix it.
Still have Julia. We still need other...
We booked Julia.
We need other actors. Yeah, we need her. We still need her. We just don't need her to be doing anything sexy or romantic.
This is 100% your fault.
But I don't see this as being dead. We just have to salvage the things we like and continue.
And turn it into what?
It's just now it's just more of a thriller, I suppose. Just a sexless thriller.